you know, the outfits I'll wear. So I'll be right back with the next outfit. So it takes about 3 to 5. So right now, obviously, we've got a little bit of delays going on when it comes to, you know, everything that's going on, the quarantine, the COVID, all that crap. Not really crap, but you know what I mean. So because all that stuff is going on, there is a little bit of a delay with their delivery right now. But usually shipping time takes about 3 to 7 business days. I got my stuff in about 3 to 7 business days from when I ordered it. So if you're looking for something, you should be able to get that. And when it comes to sizes, so this is a medium that I have on, which it fits. It's just that if you're taller, then obviously it's going to be a little, you know, short on you, if that makes sense. Alrighty. Anybody else have? Let me see if there's any other questions on here. How many? Well, that was at least on here. would say totally try these out for that type of outfit. I like these sweatpants. So keep in mind, like I said, I'm 6 foot tall, so everything's always like a little short on me. But I do like ZAFUL's clothes because even though, you know, they are a little bit shorter, they're not as short as most clothes end up being on me. So thanks. So for those of you that are more on the tall side, this outfit will still work for you. And anybody that knows me knows my favorite movie, one of my favorite movies is Kill Bill. So when I saw this shirt, I was like, I have to get it. But yeah, so this is like an outfit that I would totally wear, you know, like out to a sporting event or like something that's like outside, something fun. This could also be a concert outfit. You could like dress it up with like heels and stuff like that. So it's totally an option. But yeah, so if you think this is cute and you're looking for more of this type of outfit, remember you can use my discount code to get this and the rest of the outfits that I wear on this live for 20% off. Alrighty, alrighty. So I am going to jump into the next outfit and I'll be right back, okay? we are going to be allowed to go back to the beaches. And I'm going to be the first person there at the beach, turning up. Okay? So whenever that time comes for us to turn up at the beach, I'm going to be there. Okay? I'm going to be there. And when I get there, I'm going to turn up. I'm going to be wearing this when I get there. Thank you. For those of you. Yeah, this is a really pretty color, let me tell you. So I'm usually like a no-go for bright colors. Like I am queen of, like I'm gonna do another bathing suit later on. And it's like blue and white. And that's usually like my go-to colors. It's like blue, white, black, that whole thingy-mabobber. But lately I've been really trying to like jump into colors. And so I was like, I'm gonna get some bright colors. So you see the last outfit was yellow. And then this one's this bright magenta pink. So I'm gonna try to keep doing like a lot more colors in my outfits that I wear from now on. So if you like this, there's my discount code, Steffi, STEPHIE. Alrighty. So we got a little bathing suit in. I'm gonna show you guys these cute sweatpants that I would totally wear with this bathing suit. I'm gonna throw those on and then I'll show you another little top that you can wear with them as well. Alrighty. Sounds good. Here we go. Imagine. So this cute little crop top. So this is like a true crop top. So like it's literally like my boob like stops like right here. So this is like a true crop top. Unlike the yellow shirt that I had on before, which is like more of like a crop. That falls like right where the pants line falls and it kind of just matches your pants line. This one is a, like I said, a true crop top. It comes all the way up here. But it's still super cute to wear with these pants. I'm probably going to wear this weekend, actually. I'm going to be honest with you. on with the bathing suit, but then I remembered that I had this outfit, so I wanted to show this one first. Give you guys a little versatility. So this is like something that I would probably wear to like, I don't know, like just hanging out with my friends. Like when I pop up on my friends at their house and crap to bother them because I need them in my life. Hi Anastasia. Hi Valeria. Hello, hello. So for those of you that are just joining the live, remember that you can use my discount code right here for any of the outfits that you see. If you use this discount code, you'll get 20% off of any of the outfits you see today. So yeah, so if you like anything that you see, put on because this thing doesn't disconnect, but it's still super cute. I like it a lot. So here's like my typical, my whites, my blacks, my blues. This is what I usually These are the colors I kind of stick to. But I really like this bathing suit too. So if you're feeling this bathing suit, you can find it on ZAFUL. Like this is like the outfit I would wear like on my way to South Beach. Like no pants, just this. On my way with my shirt so nobody bothers me. They know the life that I'm living today. And I would go straight to South Beach and tan all freaking day. And then, yeah, be great in life. I would say, so like the more I wear this bathing suit, the more I realize I need to get in the gym before I go to the beach. No, I'm just kidding. But like I said, this is a medium. I mean, it fits good. I feel like, honestly, if I got a large, it would be too big. So, and a small would definitely be too small. So medium works for me. Just for scopes, I am 6'1". I weigh 160 pounds. And I am a 36B. And what else? I think that's everything. Oh, my waist is a 33 right now. So hopefully that helps with like scopes. So that if you guys are trying to figure out what size to get, those are my scopes. Like, that's what size I am. So hopefully that helps you guys kind of figure out what size to wear. This one's medium. The pink one was a medium. I'm gonna be honest, I think everything I got was in a medium, except for the brown outfit that I got, because I knew it was gonna be like small on me. I got a large on that, so that I could wear it like a shirt. Thank you, Raquel. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Thanks, Adam. But yeah, so I think everything that I got today was, everything that I wore was a medium, except for the brown. And the body, the romper that I had on. Remember the romper I had on? That was also a large, because I wanted it to be long enough. What does the back look like? Of the bathing suit or the shirt? The bathing suit? I'll show you guys the back of the bathing suit again. Can you see it? So there's like a cutout that goes all the way to the side. No, you're fine, Lisa Ann. Hey, Lisa Ann. Can you see it? Brianna, it kind of depends on where you're having it shipped to, but it usually takes about 3 to 7 business days for them to ship out to you. My stuff came super fast. I'm in Florida. Like I said, it just kind of depends on, you know, where you're coming from. Thank you, Lisa. Girl, you're fine. No need to apologize. I'm glad you got to see it. But yeah, who was I talking to? Christine. Christine, please follow me on Instagram. I don't know if this is backwards where y'all. Okay, so this is my Instagram for you guys, so you can see it. And you guys should all go to my Instagram, the Stephanie Monique. Thank you so much, Brianna. I appreciate it. The Stephanie Monique, and follow me. But also comment, because ZAFUL is giving away like 3 gift cards on my Instagram. So follow, comment on my last picture in the yellow and black outfit, and tag ZAFUL under the picture so you can win a gift card. And you can get these cute clothes. And then on top of that, you can use my discount code and then get 20% off on top of the free $50 you just got to use it. So basically, it's like a win-win kind of situation going on. And why not, right? It will be the perfect thing. So follow me on Instagram. Once again, here's my IG. So follow me on Instagram. Thank you, Yassine. I appreciate it. Thanks, Brianna. Thanks. You guys are so sweet. You guys are gonna make me blush. I think I have another shirt I want to show you guys. So I'm going to put it on really quick so you guys can take a look at it. Okay? 1 second. Sorry, you guys. I'm being a slow dresser right now. Jeans are hard to put on. So it takes me a really long time. I'm sorry. Don't be mad at me. I'm like a play model, so usually they have everything set out for me. It's so different to get ready for a show versus your order will be under processing time. However, you are more than welcome to contact us. ZAFUL is on it. Yassine, oh my goodness. I'm coming, you guys. I'm sorry. This one always takes me long. Yay! We gotta, as soon as I get off of this live, I'm gonna follow you back, shawty. Okay? I promise. I'm gonna follow you, shawty. I hope you guys can hear me. Okay, so this is just a really cute shirt. I'm so random. I'm like the queen of like randomness. So I got this shirt. I'll probably wear this with like some red Hirachis. And probably in real life, I would wear it with like some biker shorts. This shirt or some high-waisted black shorts. I have some cute high-waisted black shorts that I probably wear with this. But it's just another graphic tee I wanted to show you guys. And I wanted to talk to you guys a little bit. I know everybody's been asking like questions and whatnot about like shipping and all that good stuff. And I wanted to make sure I was answering everybody's questions. So really quick, just to kind of give you a little bit of background on ZAFUL, especially when it comes to sizes. So sizes run differently depending on the outfit, because I noticed that for, like I was talking about before, for a lot of the outfits, I'm a medium, but then there are some outfits where I needed to get a large, and there were some outfits where I needed to get a small. So look at the measurements versus the sizes, because just because you're like a medium wherever you are doesn't mean that you're a medium on the site. So like look at the actual measurements. They're really cool because they have the measurements right at the bottom, so you can literally just measure yourself, use those numbers to figure out which outfit you want, or rather which size in the outfit you want. I would say they also recommend that you choose an item that dispatches in stock to ensure that you'll get your product quickly. So you can purchase things, well, not really purchase them. There's like a little like wait list, like it'll tell you. And if you like stick stuff in your cart, like that you like, and then it like isn't available anymore, like they'll kind of like update your cart and be like, okay, this is out of stock now. Like you can't get it anymore, which sucks when you can't get it. But it's also really nice because you don't like expect, oh, I thought I was going to get this, and then come to find out it's not even in stock. So I do like that about it. ZAFUL has warehouses in the United States, in Europe, and in Asia. So they ship out from like everywhere. And they also ship worldwide. So, you know, depending on what you're looking for, you can totally make it happen regardless of where you are, because they're shipping everywhere. And you guys can buy from the mobile app. So I like the mobile app, but you can totally use the mobile app, or you can use the website. And then the links for like our clothing and everything like that, everything I wore today is all underneath the live. So you can click on all those links for anything that I wore today, basically. I'm trying to see if anybody has any other questions. It's so toasty in my house. More slower because I had this big old light on here because I wanted to make sure you guys could see the clothes. But yeah, so those are the cute outfits that I have. Do you guys have any questions for me? Watching from the Philippines, I just ordered a three pieces of swimsuit from ZAFUL app before pandemic. Sad to say, couldn't go to the beach. I love the quality of the products. The products are awesome, Amir. Let me tell you. I literally, like, I love that they're not super expensive, but they're still, like, good quality. So basically, I know I'm getting good quality products regardless of the fact that I didn't have to spend an arm and a leg to get it. So I feel like it's, like, the perfect kind of clothing company for, like, college students because you can get cute outfits, but, like, you don't have to spend all your money, you know? So I like that. And I know it sucks that we're in this, like, quarantine right now. So it's like we didn't really get a chance to wear any of our cute spring clothes. I missed my whole spring break and everything. But I'm just going to, like, hold on to all of my cute outfits. And hopefully this quarantine is ending soon. So I will be able to pop these outfits on and actually use them. That's what I'm, like, kind of hoping for and, like, crossing my fingers for, is that eventually I'll be able to wear these outfits out and show them off for ZAFUL and whatnot. So once again, use my discount code. It's Steffi, STEPHIE. And you will get 20% off. And if you haven't already, also follow me on IG. Because ZAFUL is giving away 3 $50 gift cards for those of you that comment underneath my last picture and tag ZAFUL at ZAFUL to get the chance of winning. So you should do it. I want to make sure I can see. I want to shout out everybody and where they're watching from Poland. Justinia, if I pronounce you guys' name wrong, I'm sorry. Justinia from Poland. Hello, Poland. From Morocco, Yassine. Hello. Christine. Oh, thank you, Christine. You're so sweet. Follow me on the gram. So we can be friends. I need new outfits. Joanne, take a look at this live because there's definitely some awesome outfits in here. But there's also just awesome outfits in general on ZAFUL all the time. They're awesome, literally. I don't think there's one thing. There's so many things I have, like, sitting in my cart that I'm waiting for them to get, like, back in stock just because, like, I love their clothes so much. So it's like I'm willing to wait until I can, like, actually get it than to try to find it somewhere else just because I know that their stuff is going to be quality and I know that their stuff is going to be cheap. Like, it's not going to cost a lot, but it's not going to look cheap, and that's what I love about it. Thanks, Selena. Illinois, Joanne from Illinois, Chicago. Are you from Chicago? What part of Illinois are you in? I've been to Chicago before. My dad used to play basketball in Chicago for the Bulls. So we lived there for a little bit. So I liked Chicago. It was nice, at least the parts where I lived in. It was just way, way, way too cold for me. So I'm in Florida now. But yeah. Shout out to everybody that's commenting. I hope I got everybody's countries, cities, states, all that good stuff. I'm scrolling up to make sure I answered all the questions that you guys had. Well, at least the questions that you guys had that I could answer. On other news, for those of you that are following me on Instagram, I'm also a YouTuber. So you can see these outfits again, obviously, on the Facebook Live. So they have them all posted on the ZAFUL site. And then I'm also going to do another review of all of the clothes that I got from ZAFUL on my YouTube. So if you follow me on Instagram and you click on the link in my bio, you can get right to my YouTube channel. And you can see the review of all of these clothes where I kind of go into detail just about each piece of clothing that I like, why I like it, and kind of like tips and tricks on like promo codes and stuff of that nature on ZAFUL that you can use so you can get like the best possible cost ever for the cutest clothes possible. Because like I said, I love all of the clothes that they have on here. Justinia, I'm good. Thank you so much. Oh, you're from DuQuoin. Okay, got you, Joanne. Thank you, Yassine. I appreciate it. Am I pronouncing your name right? Yassine? I feel like that's how it's pronounced. I hope I'm not wrong. But I'm doing good. It's a little toasty out here. I'm in Florida, so it's kind of hot here, but I also have this light kind of like beaming on me, so that might also be why it's super hot here. But so far so good. How are you guys doing? I really appreciate you jumping on my live and watching me try out some clothes today because it was a lot of fun. I want to make sure I answer all the questions that anyone has. So if you have any other questions, let me know, because this is the time for you to ask them. You guys like my singing? I have a habit of like making everything into a song, honestly. So I literally will sing out everything. So that just means I'm excited or that I like what I'm singing about. So if I'm singing, it's because I'm happy. So I think the biggest thing that I'm excited about is that like I've tried on clothes with ZAFUL. I've tried on clothes with other companies before, and ZAFUL's like shipping, especially during like right now in this pandemic and everything, the clothes still came like super fast. And like the fact that I know that I can order clothes from them and get them, in the span of even if it does take, a little bit longer, I'm usually, I got my clothes the week after I ordered them. And so for me, like, that's awesome for clothes to be cheap. And then also for there to be like free shipping when you order like a certain amount of stuff. It's like I can literally get my clothes so fast, figure out what I'm wearing, for next week and order it. And, for the cost of the same $20 that I would spend throughout the week on coffee because I'm like addicted to Starbucks. But it's like I can go, I can use that money on ZAFUL and get like a full outfit for me. And it's going to be here fast because their shipping is fast. And then, it's not going to cost me an arm and a leg. And so that's kind of like what I like about ZAFUL, why I like their clothes. Just saying, you doesn't run. Okay, I pronounced it right. Nice. Awesome. I don't know. I always feel bad about everybody pronounces like my name. Nobody pronounces my first name wrong because it's Stephanie, which is like super easy. I feel like you can't, if you see Stephanie and you don't know how to pronounce it, it's just kind of like, meh. But like, I know people that pronounce my last name wrong sometimes and stuff, so I always feel bad if I pronounce people's names wrong. So if I pronounced anybody's name wrong when I was saying hello, I'm sorry. Any other questions, comments, concerns? I feel like I went over most of the stuff. I wanted to make sure that I touched base with everything on here. At least the questions that most people have when it comes to ordering online. I'm a big online shopper. That's me. I don't really like going into stores. So honestly, like for me, it wasn't too big of a deal that we had a quarantine because I shop online anyways. But the big thing I always run into is just that I'm so tall. And so shopping online sometimes becomes a little difficult simply because, when you're shopping online, you don't really know if sizes are going to be the same. But they work for me. And I like them because they accept credit cards, PayPal, wire transfers. So you have like options when it comes to paying. I pay everything in PayPal just because it's so easy. The stuff's already saved in there and I can just click on it. So I love that they allow PayPal. There are a lot of companies, that don't let you use PayPal as of yet. But ZAFUL does, and I love using PayPal to purchase my online stuff. It gives you a little bit of security too, just in case anything does happen with your order, anything of that nature. You have the backing of PayPal on top of that. And when you guys are using my discount code, you're going to put everything in your cart, and then it's going to ask you for the discount code. So when you go to the checkout and you go to place the order, you're going to click on place the order, and then you'll click on the ZAFUL wallet to make the payment. And then it'll say your ZAFUL will pay like the amount that you have. So like, let's say it was $20 and your ZAFUL wallet has like $15 in it or whatever the case may be, it'll pay it, like it'll pay the $15 and then you can put in a second payment to pay the rest of it off. And if you have like a coupon code like this, you just put it into the little promo code option and then it'll take that percentage off. So remember, if you use my coupon code, STEPHIE, if you use that coupon code, you will get 20% off of everything on site. I also like this cool thing they do called My Points. You get points for placing orders, you get points for checking in, you get points for a lot of different things. So those are also ways to get money off of your order. So stuff's already inexpensive, and then they're giving you additional ways to basically like get even more money off. So like go on there and like check in and like get your, you know, get your points and your coupons and all that stuff. And then there's like a My Order section on the app. So I like the app. I like anything with an app. I'm such an app type of girl. So even when stuff has like websites, I'm always like, but is there an app for that? ZAFUL has an app for that, and they also have like where you can turn on your notifications. So like you track your package right through the app. So they'll upload your tracking number and all that information as soon as like your order ships and gets processed and everything like that. So you can basically, you know, track your package, see exactly when it's going to get delivered. Mine was delivered through DHL. I don't know if there's other like delivering companies that do it, but they delivered it right to my door, and it was here when they said it was going to be here. It's actually, I take that back. My clothes actually got here faster than what the tracking said they were going to be, so that's even better because I was like prepared for them to come at a certain time, and they ended up coming even faster than that. So that made me even happier. So yeah, I'm trying to make sure I didn't miss anybody else's questions. Let me go back and check and see. Ooh, does ZAFUL deliver to Johannesburg? Yes, they deliver worldwide. So they have warehouses literally everywhere. So they deliver everywhere. So you can log on, put your address in when you go to place your orders, and it'll tell you how long it'll take for it to get to you. Thank you, Justinia. I appreciate it. You have a beautiful name too. Any discount code? Yes, so my discount code, like I was saying, is STEPHIE. Use my discount code. Jump on ZAFUL right now. Use my discount code. And you can get 20% off site-wide. So that's obviously exciting. Does ZAFUL deliver to Bangladesh? Once again, everywhere. So, Jana, I think, is that your name, Jana? Let me make sure I pronounced that right. I don't want to pronounce that wrong. Janat, yes, they do deliver to Bangladesh. Having problems with my order. Asa, what's going on with your order? What's the problem? Dania, thanks for the infos. You're welcome. Jump on the site and place an order. Use my discount code, Steffi, STEPHIE, so you can get 20% off everything on the site right now. Everything that I tried on today, you get 20% off of those items as well. Asa, I don't know what your problems were with your order. ZAFUL was actually on my live earlier and they were answering questions for everybody. There is a contact us option on the website. So if you go to ZAFUL.com and click on contact us, you can reach out to them and just let them know whatever issues you're having. And they should be able to assist you. They're really good at getting back with people and being communicative. So they communicate really well. Their customer service is really good. I had an issue with placing my order at first too, like getting it to go through and get my coupon code to run. Hey, and they fixed it like within the span of like 5 minutes. So reach out to them. Tell them you're having issues if you are having issues. Incorrect zip code. Oh, for your, it's probably the incorrect zip code for your card that you're using. So whatever credit card or debit card that you're using, make sure that you edit the zip code, because if it's not the billing address zip code, then it's not going to go through. And that's the same thing for PayPal too. So like I have like a set address in my PayPal, but it's actually like an old address because it's just like the one they use for the billing or whatever, but my billing zip code changed, and so when I tried to place it the first time, it said I had the wrong zip code. So I had to go back into my PayPal and update my address in my PayPal to my address that's associated to my credit card And then it'll go through. So that's probably why you're having zip code issues. For your shipping address. Oh, incorrect zip code for your shipping address. Is it putting the wrong zip code on your shipping address? Like when it gives you like, oh, use this address instead? Or is it like saying that the zip code that you're putting in is wrong? Let me know ASAP. And ZAFUL's back on here too. So hopefully they'll see your question and maybe they can help you a little bit more than I could since it's their company. But I know I had like some issues with my zip code when I was first placing my order. But it ended up being that I just needed to go in and edit it because it like auto-populates almost everything in the system. So I had to go through and like manually edit. ZAFUL has great prices. I would like to order very much clothes. You should order Jacinia. Definitely do because their clothes are so freaking cute. You should order them and you should post a picture in them and tag me in the picture so I can go and like the picture. Especially if any of the outfits that I had on inspired you to jump onto ZAFUL and place an order. Go place the order. Go be great. Especially while the live is going on. Go place the order. Get the 20% off. Tag ZAFUL underneath my picture on Instagram if you haven't already. So you can get in the drawing to win a $50 gift card, which can go towards your clothing that you're going to purchase on ZAFUL right now. So use the discount code, jump on the website, and be great. How can I find out the shipping cost? So the easiest way to see the shipping, like cost and everything, is to just stick the stuff in your cart. And it'll tell you how much it's going to cost before you have to actually place the order. So it'll give you like your subtotal and everything before you actually have to finish out the order and pay for it. Having issues with your order, please offer your order number. So hopefully, Asa, you can see that ZAFUL commented on there. And they said email support@zaful.com and send them your order number and they will help you out. See, I told you they're super quick. And they'll help you. And their customer service is awesome and super personal. So, like, send them an email and they'll get back to you and help you out with your order. So, hopefully, you can get all of that stuff situated. Which side around Johannesburg? So, I don't know Johannesburg like that. I don't know, like, sides or anything of that nature. But I do know they deliver to your area. They have an international customer base. So they pretty much deliver everywhere. So they should be able to help you out and get some really beautiful clothes out to you, which is obviously what we want. Oh, here we go. ZAFUL offers standard or express shipping. Like I said, okay, so they said the same thing I did. It varies in price. But they did give you a link to basically the shipping cost. But sometimes I'm confused with shipping costs. Like, I don't know what the distance is or if it's considered express or whatever the case may be. So the easiest thing for me to do is say, this is when I'm expecting it, put it in my cart, and then it'll tell you, like, okay, this is how much you're going to owe for shipping. Hi, Marianne. Jane Thunder. Okay, Jane, so you have a 17% discount code, or you could use my discount code, which is Steffi, which is actually for 20% off. So I would like for everyone to use my discount code during my live, which is STEPHIE. So if you put in Steffi on your order, you'll get 20% off. You are very funny. Give me your Instagram name. Okay, for those of you that want to follow me on Instagram, here's my Instagram. I'll bring this up here so you guys can see it. So this is my Instagram here. So it's the Stephanie Monique. TheStephanieMonique. So if you follow me and I go and check it and you followed me during the live, I will follow you back. So definitely follow me. You'll never go wrong purchasing from ZAFUL. Just know your size or you'll end up giving it away. That is so true. And I'm going to be honest, and that's what I was talking about before, is like, know your size and know your measurements. If you know your measurements, you're safe. Because you can match it up. They give you the measurements of the clothes. But if you only know, like, okay, I usually wear a large or I usually wear a medium or whatever the case may be, what you usually wear in a medium might not be a medium for ZAFUL. And so then you'll end up with stuff that might be too small. And then you kind of just end up giving it away because who wants to return like super, it's so cheap anyways. You're like, it's so cute. My friends can wear it. And that's what I do all the time. But you know, you can do returns as well. But you really don't, like, I totally agree with Amira. You cannot go wrong with ordering from ZAFUL. Whenever I have a little extra moolah, that's where I'm headed, is ZAFUL. Whether it's to get me a cute little bathing suit or something cute to wear, cute dress, cute little romper. They're like the go-to place to get inexpensive, super cute clothes. ZAFUL is like the go-to for that. So yeah, I think I answered all the questions. A lot of people always ask me about the quality because the clothes are so cheap. Not to mention that my girlfriends wear my clothes all the time. So it's been passed around, washed and everything else, and it still holds up to standard. They have, they actually do quality checks before they send out everything. And obviously if you run into an issue with your clothes or anything like that, you can always reach out to their support and let them know what issues you're having. But they do a quality check before they send anything out to anyone. So I think that's why we end up with such great quality when it comes to ZAFUL items. I didn't have any issues with my clothes. Nothing came in bad quality. Everything. One of the biggest things I think we run into when it comes to like purchasing cheap clothes is like they're super thin or they rip easy or, you know, things like that. I am super clumsy and I'm like heavy-handed with my clothes, and like I don't have any problems with stuff ripping or, you know, seams coming undone or clothing being too thin or anything like that. And I love that. Because that's kind of what you're looking for, you know. You still want quality, even though you don't want to spend an arm and a leg on something. You know, you still want quality, and I like that ZAFUL kind of gives you the best of both worlds. It's not super expensive, but it's also not low quality either. It's like literally right in the middle. You get good quality and low prices put together. It's like the perfect party. But yeah. Any other questions or anybody else having any issues or anything like that? Thank you so much for all the love. You guys have been awesome. Those of you that are rocking with me through this live, I appreciate it because you guys are so great. Yeah. I think every live I do, I'm going to sing because that's what made you guys' day, right? Was me getting on this live and singing you through my outfits. So lucky you guys, you got an encore. Go you, go you, go you. I do have a couple more outfits that I'm gonna show you guys, and these are actually super special because these are gonna be a part of our charity event that we're having. So obviously, you guys know that I have mentioned the quarantine, the coronavirus, and everything that's been going on. So obviously, remember, you know, this time last year, it was, you know, summer and we were out at the beaches and at the parks and living our best lives and being great. And obviously, we know that COVID-19 is kind of come in and changed the way life kind of runs currently. And what I really like about ZAFUL is that they realize that, you know, it's a huge impact on not just, you know, businesses, because it is a huge impact on businesses, but it's also a huge impact just on individual people. And, you know, I do want to, you know, the spread of COVID-19 outbreak worldwide, you know, with ZAFUL being an international company, I do appreciate them, you know, kind of taking a step forward and just, you know, making sure that they are at the forefront of just letting people know that they're there for you, you know. And we realize, you know, I say we because I just feel like I'm a part of ZAFUL, believe it or not, but I feel like they realize, you know, that it's such a tough time, and like people are just kind of going through a lot right now in regards to just everything that's going on in society, in the world, just in general. So what's really awesome is the last 15 minutes of this live that I'm doing for you all will be considered it's going to be my Stay Positive Live, because everybody needs a little positivity sent out there. I hope you guys are sending positive vibes back to me. But we're going to call it the Stay Positive Vibe. So my last 15 minutes of my live are going to be the Stay Positive Live. And what's really cool is that all the money that we make during those last 15 minutes, so if you're placing your orders during the last 15 minutes, outside of like the cost of shipping and like sales tax, is going to be donated to support COVID-19. Yeah, perfect. So, everyone out there, and then for those of you that just joined the live, these last 15 minutes, this is the time for you to place an order. Like I said, ZAFUL is giving back to the Solidarity Fund with the World Health Organization. All proceeds outside of the shipping cost and the sales tax, all proceeds will go to the Solidarity Fund for the World Health Organization to help to kind of push the efforts towards finding a way to kick Corona in the butt. And hopefully, sooner rather than later, we will be looking back, on everything that's kind of transpired in these last couple of months. And it'll all be a thing of the past. And we'll be able to look back and say, we donated to that. We helped make a difference. We helped to kind of invoke some change or things like that. Because, I think the biggest thing that we realized in all this kind of COVID-19 stuff that's going on is like how essential people that we didn't realize were essential truly are. And my hat goes off, right? My hat goes off to every single essential employee out there. My postman, my post office guy, without fail. My garbage guy, my freaking restaurants, like to get food, all the employees that work at restaurants, all the janitorial crews, all my doctors, my nurses, my public health professionals. Shout out to us. You guys, I have not technically been quarantined. I've been working this entire time because I work for the Department of Health. So I've been doing like research on the virus and things of that nature. But it's like, there are so many people. Hey, shout out to my leasing agents, my property managers who have been right there getting people situated, especially those in college towns for kids that are, coming in, getting ready to start school. You've been literally at work since this virus started without fail. And I just want to say kudos to you because it's hard out there. And while everybody else is like in the house, doing workouts in the house and partying in the house and drinking and doing, whatever the case may be, you're getting up every morning and you're going to work. And I personally want to say thank you because you're working your hardest to make sure that we're okay, to make sure that we get what we need. To all of my health professionals, thank you for making sure that people are healthy and helping them through this virus and, helping them to the best of your abilities with anything that you're capable of doing and putting yourself in harm's way every single day in order to fulfill your job duties is admirable. And I respect you. And I'm so thankful to see, this part of our world really come together on everything. And it's an awesome feeling. It's awesome to see people kind of come together. And I'm just thankful to be a part of it. So kudos, like I said, kudos to ZAFUL for realizing, that there is, this is a very crazy time. It's different than what we remember. It's different than what we're used to. And with that understanding that it's different, you have to learn how to kind of accommodate and learn how to live through it. And I think ZAFUL, taking the time out to just say, that they are giving back and that they're willing to give back all their proceeds outside of shipping and sales tax to the World Health Organization is just, I think, an amazing leap and bound. And especially for me being a health professional, I feel like it's just an awesome way to say, like, hey, we support. We realize that, like, the work that you do as a health professional is extremely important. The work that every single one of those health professionals is out there trying to defeat this virus is super important. And as much as we complain that we're ready to get out of the house, we realize that we're going to stay positive and stay inside until they tell us that we're supposed to come out, because that's the safest thing to do, is follow the directions that the World Health Organization has put in place, follow the directions that the CDC has put in place, follow the directions that each county Department of Health puts in place, or whatever country you're at, whatever they put in place, and be great. I want a gift card. How do I obtain it? Where did you win the gift card? Let me know where you won a gift card, or whose Instagram you won the gift card on. And also, while I'm talking to people, for those of you that are jumping into my raffle for the ZAFUL $50 gift cards, remember that the coupon will be sent out on the 13th if you win for that. So I don't know, Asneth, if you won the gift card on my Instagram, those coupons are basically for ZAFUL, and you'll get those on the 13th. They'll be sent out to whoever the winners are on the 13th of June. And I do want to touch base on something else really quickly. and this is really close to my heart. When I got on the ZAFUL website, I was trying to just set everything up to make sure I was ready for this live and everything. And something I really appreciate is ZAFUL standing in solidarity with our Black community. I think myself as an African American woman, I'm thankful for ZAFUL to acknowledge that there are things going on in our society right now that are unacceptable, and to make a stand. They actually donated $100,000 to various organizations that focus on fighting against systemic racism, oppression, and injustice. And it just makes me thankful to be aligned with a company that, you know, sees the issues with COVID-19 and does a charity for it, sees the issues with our Black community right now and donates monies to see a change happen. I think it's extremely beneficial for companies that are in the know and that realize that something has to change and something has to be done. And just those that continue to just, you know, create positive change, because that's what we need, is positive change. Like I said, this last little section is all about positivity and being positive. And we need positive change in our world. And it is amazing to see all of the countries kind of banding together. And I'm super, you know, thankful that, you know, ZAFUL is willing to kind of be at the forefront and donate and, you know, help to make that positive change, because that's, like I said, that's what we need. So once again, if you are ordering right now in these last 15 minutes of my live, use my discount code Steffi, STEPHIE. Use that discount code. You'll get 20% off your order. But also, in these last 15 minutes, all of our proceeds outside of anything in regards to shipping fees or sales tax, all the rest of the proceeds are going to the Solidarity Fund for the World Health Organization. So jump on ZAFUL. The link is on this live. Place your orders, you guys. That way you get some super cute clothes, and you also get to help make a difference. And you're helping to donate to those causes to hopefully get us out of the house soon and give us the opportunity to kind of, you know, go back outside and wear our cute clothes with our friends and go to movies and freaking, you know, concerts and homecomings and what else do I miss? I miss a lot, you know, of things outside. But like I said, it's always, you know, important to make sure that you're following, you know, the guidelines that have been set forth by the World Health Organization, by the CDC, by departments of health throughout the country and throughout the world, and making sure that we're following those guidelines as much as we want to go outside. Like I said, this last 15 is, that money is going back to try to create positive change and to make a difference and hopefully get us back outside, because I miss outside. I think I'm losing my color. I'm starting to get a little pale out here because I need some sun. I just need to lay out a little bit. But ZAFUL's live on Instagram. Okay, ZAFUL actually commented back for you, Asnath. So hopefully you can see that information on what you do in regards to winning. If you won the raffle for the $50 gift card, ZAFUL has provided that information on what you do next in order to get that. So these last 5 minutes, listen, thank you. Thanks for chilling with me for a little bit. Thanks for getting ready with me. Thanks for getting excited about the outfits we're going to be wearing whenever the time comes for us to finally get, you know, back out into these streets and turning up. But just stay safe. You know, wear your mask when you're outside. Wash your hands for 20 seconds. Stay inside and order clothes on ZAFUL. Don't. There's no reason to go to all these clothing stores with all these people in it when you can go right on ZAFUL's website, or download their app and get some awesome clothes. And you don't have to worry about being in harm's way or anything of that nature, or contracting COVID-19 from your home. So I think it's awesome. Zuri, do you see the people? This is my dog, you guys. Her name's Zuri. We are super thankful that you tuned in with us today. I love the way you say my name, Asnath. I hope I'm pronouncing it correctly, Asnath, and congratulations. If you want a gift card, look at you, lucky you. I hope they got your questions answered too. I am super excited and happy to be working with ZAFUL. I'm thankful for this opportunity. I think they're an awesome company. And I think they cater to those of us that are still in school and, want to look cute but don't want to spend all of our money. And ZAFUL's pretty much perfect for that because you've got cute clothes, and then you can turn around and, still have money left over to actually go do something after you purchase said cute clothes. And then it's like on top of having super cute clothes for super low prices, because they are so forefront in the social things that are going on in our world. You don't see a lot of clothing companies that are. A lot of clothing companies are kind of focused on clothes and focused on, making the next sale or whatever the case may be. So when they were willing to partner with me and do, this free charity event at the end of my live, where everything, is going to, basically going to the World Health Organization, is just awesome. And then obviously for me, myself, and obviously for a lot of you out there that are watching, to know that ZAFUL, stands in solidarity for the Black community as well, is just something to be extremely thankful for. To be able to be aligned with a company that I know I never have to worry about, them not supporting in regards to any of the injustices that any of our people, whether they be Black, brown, whatever the case may be, any of the injustices that anyone is feeling or having against them on a regular basis, ZAFUL stands, in solidarity and making sure, that those voices are heard, and kind of putting their money where their mouth is by donating that $100,000 to various programs that, focus on fighting systemic racism. So it has been awesome talking to you guys today, getting to know you guys today. I feel like we're friends. Do you know if ZAFUL ships to Europe? ZAFUL, yes, they ship to Europe, Della. They have an international customer base. So, yes, they ship to Europe. So, yes, order some clothes, girl. They're going to get to you. They have warehouses actually in Europe, in the United States, and in Asia. So you're good to go. You'll get your clothes right there in Europe as well. And hello to those of you in Europe. It's so awesome. That's the other thing that's so cool about working with ZAFUL, is that there are so many people like across the country, across the world, that are like tuned in on ZAFUL's lives. And I think that's so cool because it's a chance for all of us to kind of communicate and connect and meet new people. And Della, okay, awesome. You're welcome, Della. No problem. Yay, Asnath, I am saying your name correctly. Yay, that makes me happy. It's been awesome, and I love you guys. My live is actually over. Thanks so much for tuning in. I hope you guys go buy some clothes. And yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Alrighty? Deuces.